it's Christmas Eve here. Oh my gosh. So that's crazy. How is it Christmas Eve? I have so much to do. I just got off the phone with my mom. Tried to get some breakfast, but y'all got a little picture, I think, of the waffles. They're from the freezer, and I thought they would keep well. Pat said he liked them just fine. I did not. So I may munch on something here in a little bit. I think I need something. But for now, I figured I'd open my Advents and get on with my day. I have so much to do. Several things I want to bake. I think I'm going to be in the kitchen almost all day. But I need to get yesterday's Vlogmas up. It last night got away from me because we had a bonfire. It was really nice, and we stayed up too late. And I just didn't work on it. And it was nice to just enjoy that. So, yeah. Today, a bunch of more baking. I would make some muffins and maybe some sugar cookies. I may go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead and bake the bacon for breakfast tomorrow and just heat it up tomorrow. Sorry if you can hear the dishwasher. It needs to get going because I've got some baking trays in there that I'm gonna need, along with the Instant Pot for dinner tonight. So lots of stuff to do. I need to get the house clean and picked up, and if I'm gonna put additional tables in here, get them in here, and tablecloths and all the things. So yeah, lots to do. First thing I want to do is make a list of what I need to do, and I want to work on the Vlogmas from yesterday. So, but before I do that, I figured I'd open my last Advent. I cannot believe it's the last day, but tomorrow's Christmas, and that's even more important, right? All right, so we will start with the Arteza 24-day fine art advent calendar, and we have the last day. It's 24 right here. Pretty sure there's not a 25 because it's a 24-day advent calendar. I think my tea and my chocolate advent calendars, they go to 25. So that's kind of sweet. I'll have those tomorrow. Gonna find me. Oh, it's another bottle of something. And this is, ooh, some modeling paste. Sweet. It's heavy too, y'all. That's definitely some modeling paste. That is. Now I gotta figure out what to do with this. If I can get some of these mushroom images off, I'm gonna try to figure out how to open this thing up. And yeah. So I'll figure out how that's made later. But yeah, Arteza modeling paste, premium. Yeah. I'll be playing with that at some point. And then my last mixed media advent from Nina, number 24 here. It's got a bigger tag than the other ones that I've had. And I feel like a package of something. So I'm gonna guess this is maybe something she bought, maybe, as it's still in the packaging. But let me see if I can get this tag off. I'm not sure how she has it on here. Nina, I got some nuts here. Okay, there. I'm going to unwrap this. She wraps like I do. What is, oh, hey! Always need more. It's some UV resin. And yes, I always need more. I always love some UV resin. And I love that she got the kind with the nozzle tip on it, because I really do like being able to just squirt it on something rather than using a paintbrush. That's awesome. What a great gift. Thank you, Nina. I love it. I love it. It's been such a joy doing the swap with Nina. It really makes me want to maybe do something like this next year on a larger scale with maybe other artists, but we'll see. If you're interested in something like that or have ideas of how it would work with a bigger group of artists, let me know, because I'm trying to figure out how like each artist could send the same of a bunch of things. And yeah, so I'm trying to figure that out in my head. So if you've got ideas, let me know. And if you're interested in doing something like that, let me know. All right, that's next year. For now, we're gonna move forward to today. Oh, and what did I send Nina? One of my favorite things. I made sure it was a Christmas Eve special thing, and it is a vintage ball mason jar. Fairly large one. It's got a really neat top on it that has like, I don't know, there's like glass inside that. It's really neat. You'll have to see her Instagram. I'll have the link to her Instagram over below where you can see it But inside the jar, I have a bunches of spools of thread and some loose thread, vintage thread in there. So things that she, you know, it looks beautiful in the jar. I'm considering it a vintage item. Everything is vintage, the jar, the spools, all of it. And she can use it however she wants to display it or actually use the threads or whatever. But I thought she's got a collection of jars of pretty things in them, and I thought this might be fun too. I'm excited about it. What else was I starting to say before I remembered that I needed to say that? I don't remember. Yeah, all right, I'll come back if I think of it. It is Christmas Eve. It's so weird that it's here. All right, I'm gonna get started with the day. I'm gonna make some lists. Oh, I knew what I was gonna say. I wrapped up, that's what it was. I wrapped up her jar in some a tablecloth. I used cabbage dye. It's supposed to turn, like if you put it on paper, it turns blue. So it's red cabbage soaked in vinegar, and when painted on paper, it turns a blue color, but it didn't really do that. It stayed like a purpley pink color. I got some video of how I did that. I may include that in today's, because when I dyed it, I did several videos for this. It was like the only thing I remember to actually record leading up to it. So I guess it's a Christmas special for you. And I'll include that somewhere in this video if any of it's viable. So, all right, I'm gonna go get my list made. I don't know what I've recorded, if I've recorded anything. I think my husband just got back. I just got some muffins in the oven for tomorrow morning for breakfast, and I got the house cleaned. I've got the wrapping paper and all that put up, and yeah, so I'm gonna do some cleaning, and then after lunch more baking, finish cleaning, and I don't know, we'll see, maybe something seasonal. I think I just pulled my last tray of cookies out of the oven. So I did some fairly quick, drop sugar cookies, and I happen to have some sprinkles that I put on them, and I think they'll be okay. It took some fiddling to get the time right on them as well. Something I'm just gonna have to learn with this oven. Of course, I've never made these before, so yeah, that was just a whole thing. So I think they'll be okay. I need to make some bacon, and then there's the things that go in the oven tomorrow. So I'm gonna bake. Yeah, I'm just full of need to make these things. So I need to look at my list and see if there are things I haven't done. I think I could go ahead and stock most of the stockings, and get those done. The local radio station here, 92 Zoo, it's my favorite way to listen to Christmas music, and they only do from noon on Christmas Eve and all of Christmas Day. They play really good jazz and blues and modern artist music that, I don't know, some of the Christmas stations tend to play the same, it feels like dozen songs over and over and over again, whereas this channel really, I mean, you get some standards, I just heard the Grinch, the traditional one, and things like that, but it's my favorite. So I've got it streaming on our device, and yeah, so I'm gonna finish, I don't know, I think I'm gonna get the bacon started so it can cool, and then I'm making a fancy dinner. I've got some steaks. I'll probably need to get them out soon so they can come to room temperature, and they'll just be done in a skillet and then thrown in the oven to finish. nice salad and some baked potatoes that'll be done in the Instant Pot. So fancy but easy. It's been my jam this past couple days. So and hopefully it'll be an early night or a slow night, nothing crazy. I might be able to convince him to play some crokinole. And I think I still need to get a table out to like put the food and stuff on for tomorrow, but I'm kind of, and I need to pick up, I still need to sweep a little bit. So I've still got things to do. So I ended up having a headache, and then after lunch, it just got drearier outside, which made me just want to sit on the couch and veg. And I need not to do that. I could do that this evening and maybe get some eggnog. And yeah, I've got all the lights and everything on. The Christmas tree's on. The twinkle lights are on. Oh, I should put the lights on in the craft room. That'll make me happy too. And even in my hutch. Then I have to remember to turn all of them off. So it's Christmas Eve. It's kind of slow, but I've been texting. I've talked to my mom this morning, and I've texted back and forth with her a little bit because it's weird. I had been toying with the idea of going to my best friend's church service and meeting her and her family. I had mentioned it to her, so she didn't know anything about that, to meeting them for Christmas Eve services. But with the rain being as it is and me not feeling so great, I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, this Vlogmas has been fairly, and I just got yesterday's Vlogmas up, so I'm expecting that today's, y'all probably won't get tomorrow, so I'm hoping we'll see what happens. It's been a slow day, and you know, I hope everybody's enjoying their Christmas. You know what I could get up as a Christmas treat? I might put up my yeah, I may do that. Put up my Care December. And if I get that up, I'll put a link to it here. And not Care December. Clean slate. I may do that. Put that up there. That'll be a good treat. I'm going to start uploading that, I think. Yeah. All right. We'll go get this house clean. And get some bacon in. And then stuff some stockings. Maybe I'll show you some. Bacon's done. So I'm in the floor next to my desk, so that, because underneath my desk is where I have all the stocking stuffers. Yeah, it's just what worked. So I've got it, most of it sorted. I've got a couple other things that need to go, that I picked up that will need to get sorted, but I'm going to go ahead and get them in the stockings, including mine and Pat's. Pat's won't go out until in the morning if I can get up before him and grab it. And yeah, so I'm gonna get those done. I might wait and put mine out until the morning too. So all right, I may film some of that. We'll see what happens. I'm feeling a bit delirious at this point. And I keep thinking, okay, what do I need to get out tonight for in the morning? And I'm like, I can't get any of it out until I clean the kitchen tonight, so I need to just keep that in mind. Yeah, and I need to keep in mind that I don't need to start everything too early because I don't want it all cold when everybody gets here. Yeah, we'll see. This is future hope, I guess, coming to y'all. on Boxing Day, so December 26th, day after Christmas, letting you know I'm going to include a couple of videos I got Christmas morning and then on today. But I didn't get much. It was so much family and festivities. And I always say that when you're having a good time, you forget to take pictures. And I did. I got a few pictures, and I might include some of them, but I don't know. I was having a good time with friends, with family. Today, Pat and I went and took a walk with Zoe and a nature trail in the area. And that was exactly what I needed, was to be outside for a little bit, and I'm hoping we're going to spend the rest of the week doing that. But I want to let you know that this may be it for Vlogmas. I don't know that I'm going to have much more to share with y'all, and I mean, I've enjoyed this experience of doing Vlogmas. I've enjoyed connecting with so many of you and having you share the holiday season with me and some of the activities I've done this holiday, but I don't know. I want to spend the rest of the year kind of getting things in order and ready for a new year, and kind of getting my head straight for what I want to do for the coming year. So I may pop on and tell y'all in a sort of vlog series, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm feeling about the whole vlogging thing. When last year ended, I was really I knew that was one of my goals, was to do Vlogmas this year. So I've done it. I'm really happy that I had my intention to do that, but I just don't know that it's something I want to do continually. So if you've enjoyed this Vlogmas series or any of my vlogs, I'll link those up there. I always get confused which way I need to point. So maybe up here. Don't know why I can't do it backwards. I'm thinking it's here. I'll link the other vlog series, which was all of October and November, and then every day in December. Well, those aren't included. So October, November, and then this Vlogmas series. I'm confusing myself now. I'm tired. The holidays have taken it out on me, and I think that's why I need a bit of a break. So I'm going to try this evening to get this video up that includes Christmas Eve and a little bit of Christmas morning, and then a little bit of today. So I want to include those videos, but let me know how you felt about the vlogging. If it's something else you want to see from me, like if I have some fun things going on, I can pop on from time to time and do it, but I don't know that I'm going to continue to make it a regular series. It might be something I can consider doing maybe as a subscription service. And if you're interested in that, let me know. I don't know. I think it's keeping me away from doing a lot of art and other things that I want to do, having to edit videos continuously. So, yeah, I hopefully will be sharing more art videos with you, or more on Instagram and things like that. So we'll see how that goes. Let me know what you think and what you want to see from me. Yeah, I definitely would like to know before I start making goals for the new year. All right, guys, it's time for me to go really kind of focus on getting dinner made and then getting this past vlog done. So thank you so much. Here is hoping you have a beautiful 2024 and that you finish out 2023 with a bang. And I'm hoping to do the same thing. So best wishes. Thank you for everything. Bye.